What's going on, guys? It is Sunday, August 14th, 2022. Coming back at it with another video, another Stomp the Comp episode. Today's a rest day, so I'm only going to be doing about 30 minutes of cardio, which I'm about to go slamming a little bit. I've got Bang energy drink for the day. It is Crazy Key Lime Pie. Kind of a stupid name. You could just name it Key Lime, but whatever. Also, watching a little bit of the LEC. I think it's upside down. It's Super Weekend currently, so that means 3 days of games. So it's a lot exciting, keeping me pretty busy. So no training footage today, just cardio, like I said. Waiting on the coach to send me over the plan for peak week. He kind of explained it to me a little bit earlier when I jumped on a call with him earlier this week. And it's basically going to be like a few low to no carb days leading up to the show, and then for the 2 days before the show, I think it's high carb when we recarb. I don't know. I'm just waiting for him to send it over, and then I'm going to jump back on the video here with you guys, kind of go over it, and then also give my closing thoughts, and then ideas for the future, stuff like that. So today we're hitting cardio. We're just hanging out, we're relaxing. It's a beautiful day, so gonna get outside, get some sun, and then I also got the podcast to film, so I'll be doing that, and then just watching a lot of League of Legends today. So I'll jump back up with you guys in just a moment. But before I go, I've never actually had this flavor, so let me give it a quick try really quickly because I just cracked it, didn't sip it. Let me cleanse the palate first. Almost forgot. Also, got the shave. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments below. I personally don't like the clean shaven look on me anyway. Kind of self-conscious about my face in terms of like this lower jaw area and like this kind of flab. Like, I don't know, I've always never had that like defined chiseled jawline mandible look. So I think the beard on me just looks a little bit better. So after the show, I'm gonna be growing it back, but on stage, you gotta wear the uniform, you gotta be clean cut, so that's what it is. So let me get into this. Crazy Key Lime Pie, Bang Energy, first try. Smells good. Okay. Not bad. I don't know why it's key lime pie. You don't get a whole lot of pie. I don't know how you really get pie flavor. Maybe you take that graham crackery crust, cinnamon flavor or something like that, but I don't really get that from this. It's mostly just lime, But now that I say that, there is a little bit of a smooth creaminess at the end of it. So the forefront really hits you with lime as it should, and then the end kind of gives you that little bit of creaminess. So I can kind of see it. Not bad actually. Out of 10 here, I'll give this a 6. I think it's a 6 out of 10. Enjoyable, but would I buy a full case of 12? No, probably not. It's not like the one I reach for when I see it in the case or like in the fridge, but this is just one I haven't tried before. And on this prep, all I've been doing is drinking diet soda and energy drinks just to try and fight those sugar cravings. So just trying some new ones, and I feel like I've tried a bunch of bangs. I haven't tried this one before, and yeah, again, 6 out of 10. Not terrible, but I wouldn't buy a full case of 12. All right, guys. I'm going to go smack some cardio, and I will come catch up with you guys later on after I showered up and once I got my coach's breakdown for peak week. So I'm really excited, and I'll catch up with you guys in just... All right, so my coach just sent over the game plan for peak week. I'm about to share it with you guys right now. So we're going to be continuing to do 60 minutes of low-intensity steady-state cardio every day, 2 gallons of water every day. And then tomorrow, which is Monday, going to be doing a push workout. Tuesday, going to be doing a pull workout, and then Wednesday, Thursday, we're going to be doing just a full body workout. So just like some favorite movements that I enjoy, Nothing too crazy, just kind of like pump up workouts just to get the blood flowing, and no legs this week, which I'm not too upset about. I mean, I enjoy legs, but being this depleted and tired and having like no mental focus, it's hard to do legs and really get a good workout. So I'm not really complaining there. And then this is what the food is going to look like. So it looks like we've got 5 meals during the day. First off, before I get into the meals, we are cutting out artificial sweeteners, protein powder, creatine, and like energy drinks, and no like diet sodas. So it's gonna be a tough week for me. So meal 1 is going to be 2 whole eggs and then 200 grams of egg whites. Meal 2 is gonna be 175 grams of chicken breast, 100 grams of asparagus, and 25 grams of cashews. I've been using mostly nut butters. He said I could use nut butters, but this is the exact prescription that he gave me. So I'm going to switch to cashews. So meal 3 is going to be 175 grams of chicken breast and 100 grams of asparagus. Meal 4 is 175 grams of chicken breast, 100 grams of asparagus, 25 grams of cashews. And meal 5 is going to be 2 eggs and 200 grams of egg whites. And this is going to be for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday, Friday is probably going to look a little different depending on how I end up looking. But these next few days are going to be really, really important and really big for how I'm going to look on stage. So these 3 days are basically going to be like me just depleting as much off of the frame as possible. Still going to be drinking 2 gallons of water. Probably going to be changing Friday in terms of how much water I drink, and then Saturday, show day, is basically like no food and like no water the day before the show, or sorry, the day of the show. Friday, very little water. Depending on food intake on Friday, gonna be doing, I don't know yet, coach, depends. So check-ins every single day, depending on how I'm gonna look. So going forward for video-wise, I think I'm going to try to do a little snippet of something every single day. If it's not on this camera, it's going to be on my phone. Because I don't know, I mean, I'm not doing any real carbs today. So only a big, very light carbs today, and probably just like from oats that I already had, and then protein powders, like, you know, trace amounts of carbs I'm not having today since the rest day. It's very low carb anyway. So I figured this is a good transition into the next 3 days, which is going to be like no carbs at all, except for maybe like trace amounts that might be in like some meat or something like that. But yeah, I think it's going to be really tough. But, you know, I mean, I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't hard. You know what I mean? Like, this is something that if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. Again, I'm trying to push myself. I'm trying to prove something to myself, and I'm trying to bring the best package to the stage. So peak week's gonna be tough. I already fucking know that, you know. Been trying to mentally prepare myself for this. So just trying to balance it out and just stay as positive as possible, and just really look forward to show day. Yeah, I don't know. Again, it's gonna be tough, but I'm really gonna miss. I never thought I'd say this in my life, but I'm really gonna miss the diet sodas. That's something I've fallen in love with during this prep. It's kind of been keeping me sane, that and the energy drinks. So I try and enjoy as many as I can today, and then, you know, after that it's just all water. So it is what it is. Yeah, again, I'm gonna be trying to take a small snippets of every single day. If it's not on this camera, it's gonna be on my phone. And then I'm going to try and get as much footage as possible of the actual show day. I'm gonna be super busy. I'm gonna try and get like some like vlog style clips of me going to get the tan and stuff like that, and then check-ins, anything I can really get on camera, and try and really compile as much content for that show day video that I'm gonna be putting out, because this is going to be the last video before show day. And the show day video, I'm gonna try and get as much as possible. I wanna try and make it a longer video, but if there's not as much footage that I can get, then it is what it is, because obviously, like, I won't be able to be filming for the majority of the actual show. So hopefully one of my friends can get some good footage for me, whether it's from the phone or from this camera or whatever. Just trying to document as much as possible, and then I might even try and get some of the actual professional photography and like videography that gets done there, and pay for that. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. Like, again, first time, I'm not really sure what the deal is, but So this should be the last video before the show day video, but there might be, depending on content and footage, there might be another video before this. I don't really know. I mean, it's going to depend on how I feel and what happens and how much footage I can actually get. Because again, it's just me, and then it's one of my friends who's helping me out. So it's not like I have like a videographer or like a cameraman to do all this shit for me. It's just me. But yeah, I'm going to try and get as much footage as I can for you guys. It is almost 11 o'clock right now, so I'm going to be heading over, doing a half an hour cardio. I'm going to walk over to the grocery store, grab some more coffee, which is one thing I get to keep, thank fucking God. So I get to keep a little bit of caffeine, thank God, so I can drink basically as much black coffee as I want. But I think in terms of sleep-wise, I'm going to try and keep it to a minimum, maybe like 8 to 16 ounces a day, depending. I don't really fucking know yet. We'll see how I feel. And then I am going to record my podcast, and I'm just going to watch League of Legends for the rest of the day and just chill out and kind of relax, mentally focus up, and really get myself in a good headspace. But I appreciate everyone following, and I know this is kind of a boring video because there's no working out, there's no like day in the life, no vlog stuff. It's just me in front of the camera, but I just kind of want to update you guys on the breakdown of peak week, what I'm going to be doing. Again, this is also a rest day, so not really anything exciting in terms of eating food. It's just mostly like the meat and asparagus today. You know, the first meal is eggs and egg whites, as well as the blended shake I usually drink, and then it's just meat and asparagus, and the last meal of the day is protein powder, almond milk, and a little bit of nut butter. So that's basically going to be my last treat before peak week. So peak week starts tomorrow. We're going to fucking get it. We're going to grind. We're going to work hard. It's going to suck dick. I'm going to try and, again, get as much content as possible, but appreciate everybody watching. If you could like, follow, subscribe, share this, boost the algorithm for me, I'd really appreciate it. All my links are down in the description below for my social medias, for my podcast, anything else. So really appreciate you guys, and I'll check in on you as soon as possible. Peak week starts now, baby. Let's fucking get it.